Hello everyone, this is Ryan here. It's September 13th, 2025, 1:52 in the morning and afternoon. So I don't know if you can read that okay, but it says Majoros Park, and it's actually a pond park too. So I'll show you the pond in a second here. But yeah, you can see right here, this is the pond, there's the ducks right there, so I'll show you. So we got garbage bins here, but read the sign here. There's no household or commercial garbage bin permitted. You get a $250 fine from the bylaw. City right here. You get a huge fine if you do that. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, so be aware in this park here. There's you got poison ivy. Apologize. Poison sumac, poison oak, and poison ivy. Yeah, so the three poisonous plants you don't want to touch. And another one is myrtle superge. That's the name of it. It's a hard name, but that's the plant. Looks like flowers. So I think it's this one right here. Is you don't want to touch that. That's the plant there. That's what they're talking about. I'll show you the pond here. Kind of go along this trail here. Get a little better view of the pond. Ducks do like this pond here. So there's two creeks here. There's one that's Tomac Creek. Look on Google Maps. So there's two creeks. There's one that is called Tomac Creek. Another one is called Westbank Creek. They both merge and turns into this like beautiful pond. And then Westbank Creek I think starts right there. And continues all the way down to Okanagan Lake, where I did a video down there, showed you down by Rody Beach there. There's Westbank Creek ends at Okanagan Lake right there by Gluttony Bay. Ducks are right there. Looks like you can see their heads going in the water. Let me zoom in here. That's just super cool what they do. Yeah, so you can see what the ducks do. They go in the water. So we've been down to Okanagan Lake. You'll see what ducks do. They dunk their head in the water. They grab whatever they want and then they come back up. It's super cool. I don't know if ducks do that. I can't even do that. The animals are pretty smart, they know how to hunt for fish and stuff. There you go. Yeah, so there's a little pond here. And yeah, some more ducks here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 at least I can see from my point of view. Super cool. Alright, keep walking here. I think there's a male duck right there too. There's a male duck in there, yeah, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's about 5 or 6 in there right now. Alright, so walk along this trail here. So the bench right here. And you can sit and just relax, have a look at the pond there. This is the plant here that they're warning about. That plant right there that's probably the plant they're talking about on the sign there. You want to be aware. Just stay on the trail, don't go off the trail, and then it'll be a problem. And then you can have rashes and stuff. Me one time I was hiking in West Kelowna here, and I ran into poison ivy and stuff like that, and my grandfather said, "Don't do it. It's poisonous, and you can get rashes and stuff like that." That's super cool. All right. So I'm back. So you can see how beautiful this park is here. Lots of trees and lush green area because this is a creek right here, and just everything's lush and green. I wish I had this in my yard. My yard's like brown right now. So I don't live near a creek, so I don't get anything like this. So I wish I lived near a creek, but no, I'm still looking at property right now, but so much money. Alright guys, I'm just going to walk down this little trail here, see where this takes us. See if this actually we get a view of the pond, do we? Oh, we get the view of the creek. Nice. Alright guys, so we get a view of the creek. This is Westbank Creek. I believe this is Westbank Creek right here. Isn't that sound of the water flowing? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm back. So I'll stand here for a little bit here. So you can see there's different rose bushes here. You see these are rose hips. These are actually really good for you. Almost I think like a food source, but yeah, really good for you. Look at this spider web here. Look at this. Whoops. Look at the spider web here. This is super cool. I'm not going to touch it because it's really sticky. I don't know how spider... I have a spider web on my weather station, and a spider's doing this too. So my weather station's got a spider web on it. We're going to pause. Alright, so I'm back. So I don't know if you noticed, I'm on the west side of Okanagan Lake. Very beautiful here. Alright. So there's the benches here. You can sit here and look at the creek. Not very good view here. Not very good view here. The trees are kind of some bush, yeah, a bunch of trees, and the bushes are in the way. So I'm gonna move. All right, guys, it is almost fall. I gotta show you the fall colors. There we go on this plant here. Really, really cool. You can see some more fall foliage right there. So all around the city here, if you go explore all around the west side here, you're gonna notice some of the leaves turn color. Just some down the path there. I'm almost at the end of the park already. Some down there are changing color too. This is super, super cool. There we go. All right, I'm gonna pause for a little. Another bench right there. Really cool. We're gonna pause. All right, some more fall colors right here. Really cool. All right, you guys, check this out. How beautiful this is. Look at this. I want to live near a creek, guys. If I live near a creek, it would be green like my whole yard would be green like this all year round. But I don't live near a creek, so that's why some grass you see is kind of brown because of not enough water. Grass likes a lot of water, so something like this would be pretty cool. So this is Westbank Creek here, and its creek goes all the way down to Okanagan Lake from beyond from here. Super, super cool. You can see I'm almost out of the park here. This is Majoros Road, or Whit Road, just right over there. So I'll show you that in a second here. And I got a little bug fan with me. Get off of me. There we go. All right, gotta show you some more fall colors. This tree right here, some more fall colors. It's just starting to fall already. Right, one more. All right, so this pathway here is all paved. It's not gravel, so it's really nice and smooth. So you can bike along here too if you want to. You just have to be careful as people do walk. But you can bike along here and check out the creek if you want to. It's really nice. A nice little park, very quiet, you know. If I was living in this neighborhood, I probably would definitely come to this park every day, but I don't live in this neighborhood. But I do come here once in a while. Yeah, I've been having a good summer. You can notice, you know, it hasn't been very smoky summer. I've been very, very pleased on. You'll still see the mountains, no problem, the blue sky. So our summer's been pretty good. Very happy. All right, so another reminder again: don't put household garbage or commercial garbage in here because you get a huge fine. Something to keep them know, and take a bag with you. And yeah, please clean up after your dog. And yeah, dogs. Yeah, you're allowed to have your dogs on here. Just need a leash. Have them on a leash, which is absolutely the rule. Yeah. So the plant again, I'll show you. So the plant again, I showed you. That is called myrtle spurs. So MYRTETLE, and then yeah. So it's and then space SPURGE. It's funny. It's a funny name. That's what the type of plant I showed you. And it's it can, I think, I don't really know much about it, but I know these plants here can give you a rash, like the poison ivy, poison sumac, and poison oak too. They can both give you a rash if you don't be careful. But yeah, just be aware. You know, there are natural plants in here, and something to keep in mind if you're going to be in this park too. And you can see there are this drawing here. You can see there's little berries. It does have little berries on the plants, and this is little flowers here. Something to keep in mind if you're going to walk through this park too. But yeah, lovely park, very quiet. And the city does a good job, you know, on this park here. All the parks here on the west side are really amazing. Look at the fall foliage down there. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Really, really beautiful. All right, I'm gonna pause. All right, so I'll show you some more fall foliage. So this is Whit Road here. Majoros Road's just right over there. And there you go. Alright guys, so I am past Majoros Park here. And there's other park that's beside it. I don't know if anybody knows this park. But yeah, no smoking, no motorized vehicles permitted. That's another rule. Another rule too is they don't allow dogs on here. Otherwise you get a $75 fine, another fine. So I'll show you what this park is. I've seen this at Mission Creek. And basically it's like, I don't know, parkour. Basically it's like a cool playground. Basically the kids can climb along this. It's got wood chips on the ground except for the Morning Glory. But yeah, pretty cool. You got a picnic bench there, another bench there. Nothing but weeds around here, but other than that. Yeah, really cool. Really, really cool. There you go. this right here, this is really cool. This is so kids can climb along this, and then I think they can climb on this too. Yeah, they can climb on this. Really cool. I should get my kids. I should get my family here. It's like, come to this playground. There you go. There's your parkour right here. There you go. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. And yeah, have a great day guys. And share this video with others. If you want to move to the west side, go right ahead. Go move to West Kelowna, Westbank. Hey guys.